Hello, everybody. Good morning. It's Matthew Street. Welcome to my channel. As always, I truly appreciate you being here, folks. Are you ready? Geez, it's only been 3 years. Do you remember this album? It was only 3 years ago, around this time, back in 2020, that we received Paul McCartney III. There it is. There it is. All right. Now, this happens to be my paper-thin red edition CD, which came out of this pastry box here. Who remembers the pastry boxes? You remember the pastry box where you could order like 100 million different variants of the pastry box? Did you want the blue or the white or the yellow or the red or blah, 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 blah. And with this one, I happen to get the red. Okay, I got my red pastry box with my red paper-thin CD. Not much to it. And then, yes, I got this. I ordered the die, McCartney III die, right? You don't say dice, dice is one. And you got 3 cool little red dice inside. And they say 3, and they're all 3. And no matter what you roll, you come up 3 unless you come up with this, McCartney III. Can you see it? Did it come in good? Don't mind my Band-Aid on my crushed finger here, which I did cutting wood not long ago. All right, anyway, so there, I got my pastry. You know, got the pastry going here. Remember my pastry thing? All right. I'm ashamed to admit I did get more than one pastry thing. I didn't get 100 million pastry boxes. I'd much rather have some crullers, donuts, and muffins in there. But, you know, I'll take the pastry box as is. So I'm ashamed to say I got a couple of pastry boxes. I wanted one set of dice, and I got one, the blue one, with the blue dice. All right, I didn't get the one with all the shirts and the hats and the COVID mask and all that. You know, it was cool. Again, and I'm not here to begrudge anyone, folks. If someone out there got every pastry box, every vinyl variant, every CD variant, every import, folks, you know me. I never criticize people for getting what they want and what they can afford and what makes them happy. Do it. But I'm just speaking from my personal thing. I'm a fan of this man. I love Paul McCartney. But this is just me talking. Come on, Paul. Because why? Well, now we get the latest word, folks. The 3rd anniversary. You know, McCartney III came out in 2020, but on the 3rd anniversary of it, wow, we're going to have the new 3rd anniversary vinyl reissue of McCartney III. Yay! This is called the 3x3 edition or 3x3 edition. 333. Everything's 3, but everything isn't 3, as you'll find out in a minute here. So you get the 3x3 edition is coming. You can order it now. They gave like people that were special to Paul's Facebook page and stuff like a little head start. They could order it, but it's up there now. Go to paulmccartney.com. If you really want this thing, you can get it. How is it a 3x3, 3x3 edition? Well, it's tricolor. So there's 3 colors on the vinyl. And there's 3 vinyl variants of the 3 colors. So 3 variants with 3 colors, okay? The price is $33.33, pounds, euros, pesos, whatever, yen, whatever. But that's the price, 33.33. Ooh, isn't that cool? And you will get a Paul printed handwritten note. 3 variants of that. There will be new cover art to this new 3rd anniversary edition of McCartney III. That is coming too. What else is 3? Oh, Ed Ruscha, or Ruscha, Ed Ruscha, who did the cover art for this beauty, okay? He is also including 3 sketches, 3 print sketches done by Ed Ruscha or Rushka or Rukaka, whatever. He's including that in this set, Paul, all right? But it's all jumbled in variant. So when you order it, can you order 3 to keep the 3 theme? No, you can only order 2. Why can't you order 3? Regardless, you could order 4. And it doesn't mean you're going to get all 3 variants with all 3 combinations of the vinyl and the Paul handwritten note and Ed Ruscha's print and all this stuff. You don't know what you're going to get. You order it and you hope for the best. You just say, whatever I get, I get. If you order one, it's what you get. But what about these intense collectors of Paul stuff out there who want all the variants? Are they jumbling the prints with Ed Ruscha's drawings and Paul's handwritten note with the color variant and so you have to order like 33 of these things to hope to get all the different 9 variants or whatever it is? Or is there really truly only 3 variants with the same print, the same Paul note, the same color of the vinyl, triple vinyl color, and you can, just roll the dice, so to speak, and hope you get it. I don't know, folks. I don't know how it works. I just know, wow, it's a little wacky to me. 2 per customer. That was weird. Why not make it 3 per customer? At least give people a fighting chance to get all 3. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, so in 2020, though, we had like 9 vinyl pressings, and then there was the Third Man Records special one, Jack White's Third Man Records special, yellow splatter one. Yeah, there was a lot of different things. And then the McCartney III reimagined came out. Remember this? So I'm here to, talk about it, my opinion on this, folks. I think it's wacky. All right? I think this is wacky, crazy. I will not be ordering it. But I did see my other videos out there by other buddies of mine. I saw Andrew Dixon's video. He didn't seem too happy. Joe, Mr. Mayo, didn't seem too happy with this. I know I heard some people talking that are going to be getting this, ordering it, maybe one, maybe a couple, and hope for the best. I don't know. And but I like what some people said. Like, hey, if someone, the McCartney camp wants to send me a complimentary copy, and I will be happy to review the packaging and how it's all done, then they want to do that, and maybe I'll give it a positive review. But I'm not going to buy this, folks. I am not going to buy this. Why? Because I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. I know I shouldn't be, because like I always say, the people that got every vinyl variant, every CD variant, every pastry box variant, I love you. And I'm happy you got it, and I'm happy it makes you happy. I will never criticize someone for that. But I am a little ashamed with myself, Matthew Street, because I got drawn into this. I got the reimagined, still sealed. I'll never play this dog, this pig. This thing stinks, okay? Half the versions on here are horrible. They're terrible, all right? I'm never going to play it. Why did I buy it? I don't know. I may send this to a friend. VCLT someday. I don't know. But I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't go nuts like some people did, but for myself, I went nuts, and I'm ashamed of myself for that now because I don't play half these things. I've got the standard black vinyl one, okay? That's the standard black vinyl. I did get the Target exclusive lime green vinyl, okay? I did do it. I'm just being honest with you, folks. This is what I did. I got the Spotify special Coke bottle green, but I don't like that they didn't make this green, so that stinks. But I did get that one, okay? An alternate cover of the back. I'll show you some stuff while I'm here. Might as well. Oh, we love it. McCartney III. Thank God I like this album. I do like it. I do enjoy McCartney III. I think it's a good album. Despite what some naysayers say, I think it's a fine album. So that's a good thing. At least it's not a pig, you know. And I did get the indie exclusive, the indie record store exclusive white vinyl, which is white, which it should be. Why isn't the Target one Coke bottle green? For God's sakes, what's going on here? All right, so that's the only really vinyl I got. And then, like I said, I got a couple of pastry boxes. I got a blue one, and I got the red one with the red dice, as I showed you. All right, but I am ashamed of something, folks, because when they were doing this, they gave you the option to get variant colors on CD packages. Not jewel cases. They're, what do you call these things? Whatever, the cardboard ones, you know. And I did do it. So I'm going to show it to you. I'm not going to, I'm ashamed, but I am going to show them to you. They're all still sealed, but I did get one of each color. All right, I did get the yellow one. I did get the blue one because it was so unique looking. All right, I did get the red one. And I got 2 reds. I got the red paper thin from the damn pastry box here, but I did get a normal red one that's, you know, a little digipack, you know, thicker, better packaging red. And I did get a white regular with that backing. And I did get a green exclusive to have the green on CD, Target, I believe, I don't know, with a different picture on the back of Paul. And I think I told you this. This has a different backing picture, and I had to wait. I don't know if you remember, I did a video bitching and moaning about this, but I had to wait like 10 months to get this after the release of the album. But I wanted all the extra tracks and stuff. There was a couple of extra tracks on this one. I got the Japanese version on CD, exclusive, with the different picture of Paul on the back. So, I did go a little nuts. I got a lot of the CDs so I could have different CD color variants, and I did get several vinyl variants, but I just don't want to go any further with this album, folks. I like it. It's a good album. I enjoy McCartney III. I got enough, don't you think? But again, anyone who got more than me, God bless you. But I am a little upset. And I think it's only high time that I teach Paul a lesson, because he needs to be taught a lesson that, Paul, you can't just do this stuff and think you're going to get away with it and people aren't going to get pissed off and, teach you a lesson. I'm being a little bit sarcastic here, folks, a little bit dramatic, but I am a little bit upset because, I know Paul's got to make money. I know after COVID hit, he was hurt pretty bad financially. And, he's in a tough place paying his bills and his mortgage and, buying food for Nancy and him and the kids. And I know he's facing tough times right now. So I understand that we have to support Paul because he does need the money right now. He, like the rest of us, he's suffering with these hard economic times. And so I try to be understanding of what Paul's doing. But, Paul, I know it's not all you. I know it's your company and the marketing, and you've become an entity, so to speak. The Paul McCartney is like a business now. It's like a company, Paul McCartney. And you get all these people whispering in your ear and telling you to do this and do that. But, London Town Archive, Back to the Egg Archive, anybody? But that's it. I'm just so pissed. I have to sacrifice something. So you know what? Sometimes you just got to take a stand and you got to say, that's it, damn it. That's it, damn it. And you got to sacrifice something. So I'm sacrificing one of my pastry boxes right now. You hear me? I'm doing it. You got to wind up, and sometimes you just got to, that's it. And you got to hit it. And you got to smash that thing. And you got to tear that pastry box apart because you don't care. Are you happy, Paul? Are you happy? Release some more. When are we getting the 7th anniversary of Egypt Station? Huh?